Hello friends, just at the beach. It's a lovely, beautiful sunny morning. I'm just trying to keep out of the wind for you. It's full moon energy right now. This morning we just had the full moon. A lot of people have posted pictures of this amazing strawberry moon in the sky. And full moon energy has obviously a lot of aspects to it traditionally. So obviously it's like the maximum light from the moon. It's a good time to reflect. Energy and emotions are heightened, and so a lot of light is shone onto everything. So it's really a good time, in a sense, to tell the truth, to see what's true for you, what's true about you, and take advantage of that kind of high energy state. And obviously in 2 weeks we're going to have a new moon, which is the peak release. So full moon is like the maximum in-breath before the long out-breath for the next 14 days. So it's a really good time to reflect on who am I, why am I here, why am I on this earth, what do I want to achieve. And 2025 for me has been the most remarkable year. It just feels like everything's accelerated. I spoke about this the other week. But yeah, coming to terms with neurodivergence and discovering Fix, the matured hops extract as well, utterly transformational. I want to go maybe a little bit deeper into that just today. So I think it's a few years now that I've realised what my drive is, my purpose. And I knew this when I was driving around. I was thinking about, could I do business? I'm not very good at business, traditionally, starting things up and then wanting to change them immediately. But the thing that really is in my heart, and I remember exactly where I was as well, just driving past this converted church in Staveley in Derbyshire, and just I look at people, and what I see is this kind of head dropped, down, depressed, hopeless kind of energy that I'm very, not obviously not everybody, not all the time, but I'm very kind of sensitive to that. And so what I've been aware of for a while is that my most powerful motivation is to want to help people, or at least to inspire them to see the best version of themselves and to want to be the best version of themselves and to become a stronger version if they can. And that really feels like it's accelerated this year with this business that I've now stuck to for several months, because quite honestly, if I'm going to be just really truthful, it goes far deeper, right? This product, and MPG have got some other incredible products out, but Fix for me is the game changer, the life changer. It's transformative, and it's marketed as a weight loss product, and that works for a lot of people because obesity is a very common symptom of our dis-ease, and also I think it's true to say that low self-image is also a very common symptom. That's one of the things that's in the way of our growth. So I really get it, but fundamentally I don't. It's not a weight loss product. Yes, it has been shown to melt away visceral fat, the toxic fat inside your abdominal cavity, but for many months now, I've been talking about it as being a healing product, and that's what it does. It tells your body to heal. And, for a lot of us, burning extra body fat can be an aspect of that healing. But I've spoken to people today. I took this a few days in, and it's just like, boom, I can't move. And that's a signal from your body saying, we're safe to heal now. So just collapse, please. right? So we can get some really deep healing done. And if you can't do that, maybe, there's different things you can do, dropping the dose, taking it in the evening, stuff like that. So it affects us all in different ways, because our healing happens in different ways. But I think there's something even more profound than the physiological healing. Now, a lot of people as well, it has to be said, find a lot of emotions coming up as well. And emotions can be, the release of old emotions can go hand in hand with the release of old toxins as well, which can happen when the fat burns away, and those toxins can be released. Because stored emotions over time are also toxic in their own right, and emotions want to flow and they want to be released. So that's something, and they're just some of the levels, right? The physiological toxicity, emotional stuff as well. But to me, there's more, and I don't know if I can put it into words, but what I experience, this is all I can tell you. As soon as I started taking it, like I said, the negative self-talk kind of volume turned all the way down to that, I felt like I can face anything that the day throws at me, right? And I have, in the last few weeks, I've taken everything, as some of the most challenging experiences that I can remember. And I've gone through it, and it's just like my capacity, my hunger to heal and to move on and to become stronger and to step into my power, just undiminished for the last 3 weeks. So I can't, how can I say this? It feels like I've come home to me. So my message right now is, use this full moon energy right now to say, what are you about? Or why are you here on this earth in this lifetime, right? Because I honestly believe that what this product unlocks is it's simply our true selves. Like I've said many times, we shouldn't need it. We shouldn't need it if we were living as we are designed to live, close to nature, in contact with the earth, and not under a constant cloud of stress. Then we would be able to see this. And here's the thing. If there's one kind of aspect that really nails it for me, it's what I've been learning about the nervous system regulation or dysregulation. So when we are in that sympathetic fight or flight, right, what are we doing? We're reacting. And that's the big difference. Like, I don't feel like I react now. Certainly not in the same way. I have emotions coming up. I feel grief. I feel upset. But it's a huge difference. You see, when you're in fight and flight, the blood flow goes to your reptilian brain, and you're just acting like a startled rabbit. Right? I'm worried about paying the bills. I'm worried about keeping the wolf from the door. I'm worried about putting food on the table. Right? That's your concern. You're just concerned with survival. And that is not how human beings are meant to live. Yes, survival is important, but then you've got the rest of it up to self-actualization. Really discovering who we are, how powerful we are, what we're meant to do on this earth. So, use this time. Because I think reaction, being in the reactive state, is the great curse that's on us right now. And if we can swipe that away, and fix appears to do that. Yes, you may need to go through other phases of healing first. I don't know, because the only thing that's predictable, it's completely unpredictable. Everyone's different. Let's get to that state of saying goodbye to living in reaction and instead living a proactive life, finding out what we are meant to do on this earth and then going out and doing it. And if you use this full moon energy that we've got right now, you place your order today, join an order today, you will have your fix arriving by the time of the new moon, which is the the culmination of the out breath before the new in breath, right? And that is the perfect time to let go of things and to let go of toxins and to let go of emotions as well. So there you go. If you've got any questions, if you want to know more, you can just put more in the comments or whatever. But fire up a conversation with me. I'm really, really happy to jump on a Zoom call at any time and talk this through, and to hear what your thoughts are, your concerns are. This is out there changing lives. This is my job now. I've never found anything before, truthfully, that helps me to help other people like you to see the higher version of themselves and to step into that higher version of themselves. There is no higher accolade than that I can give this product than that. So that is my suggestion. That is my wish, my prayer for you today. Make a choice to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And if you're not clear on what that is at this point, to go and find out. I'm happy to help in any way I can. See you later.